What's going on, guys? MultiKillsHD here, as most of you guys probably already know. So guys, in this video today, I want to go ahead and share something with you guys that I saw on Reddit, and it was one of those things that was too good to ignore, and I wanted to share it with you guys today. So I'm going to be posting all these pictures on the screen so you guys can also see what I'm talking about in this video, and I hope that you guys get the main purpose I'm trying to portray in this video to you guys. So here's the thing. There was recently something on Reddit, like I said, that was released, and it showed all the games that have been released on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 since their release. Now, this is mostly focusing on 2014, that's where I'm going to go ahead and do the cutoff, because in November and December, it's not really fair because those games really weren't in development after the console. They were just instantly released with the console, so they could have had years in advance to even work on some of those. So that's really the main reason why I'm not going to be showing any of them from 2013. But I want to go ahead and show you this because this is something really interesting. In January, Xbox One had 1 game released. PlayStation 4 had 2 games released. And these are all AAA titles. I'm not counting indie games or something along those lines. These are all huge games in general. February, Xbox One had 5 games released. PlayStation 4 had 6. March, 2 games Xbox One, 10 for PlayStation 4. April of 2014, 5 games were released on Xbox One. PlayStation 4 had 14 games. May of 2014 is going to have 2 games released on the Xbox One, 5 to 7 released on the PlayStation 4. Now, I saw this interesting graph yesterday that showed that over the past 6 months since the release of the console, we have had almost 3 times the sales of PlayStation 4s compared to Xbox One, and nobody knows why. They can't explain it. That's what the Sony executives are saying, and the Microsoft executives are saying about their games. They have a good idea, but they're not 100% sure. Now, with what I just read and what I just showed on the screen, I'm pretty positive this is exactly why the PlayStation 4 is outselling Microsoft in their Xbox One. With all those games tallied up, we're talking 30 to 40 PlayStation games roughly. We're talking roughly maybe 15 Xbox One games. So roughly we have double to triple the numbers of games available on the PlayStation 4 compared to the Xbox One. Now, Xbox One does have a little bit of an advantage. They are going to have Halo 5, Halo 2, and they also have Titanfall on the Xbox One, which PlayStation 4 is not going to get. But other than that, most of the games that you can play on PlayStation 4, you can play on Xbox One also. So, without those exclusive games, Microsoft has really no advantage on the PlayStation 4. Now, I want to go ahead and also focus on the price. Now, the Titanfall bundle was dropped to $450 for the game Titanfall. To get a Titanfall 1, Xbox One customized kind of like skin over it. You get 2 controllers that were also customized for Titanfall, and you got the Xbox Live membership and everything else that you get with a normal Xbox One purchase, and that was $450. So we're talking roughly $50 difference from a PlayStation 4 bundle compared to Xbox One. Their sales ended up going up a little bit for the Xbox One. Well, a couple days ago, we found out that the Xbox One bundle has went back up to $500 on the Amazon, $500 from the Microsoft Store, and they've all went back up in price. And they can't explain why all of a sudden their sales are going back down. Gamers in general want the most value for their money. If they have an Xbox One bundle and it's not that much of a difference from a PlayStation 4, and they've always played Xbox, hey, why not go and get the Xbox One instead of the PlayStation 4? But if there's a $100 different threshold there, and on top of the $100 difference, there's also another problem there with the console that is $100 more, having less games. That is pretty much defeat right there, Microsoft. Because here's the thing. Sony is making sure that they do not fail at the PlayStation 4 like they may have in the past. They're making sure that the PlayStation 4 is the next future #1 console for the long period of time. And they're doing this by a lot of different things. The Microsoft Store is a complete ripoff in general for buying games. The PlayStation Store this weekend had 34 different titles for 99 cents each. They made sure that if you wanted some older games that probably aren't worth 40, 50 bucks like Microsoft usually keeps on their store, they never go down in price once they're up there. they said pretty much, here you go, 34 game titles that not so many people are buying anymore, but are good games. Here you guys go, 99 cents each. This is just for Easter. We plan on doing this more in the future. If they told me that, and then I found out that Microsoft's giving away a free game, which they already do on PlayStation 2, I'm instantly going with PlayStation. Like I said, I'll say it once again. The gamers want the most value for their money, and they want to see what they can do with their money and what else they can get in benefits from it. And with them just pretty much having an extra $100 on top of the price, not having more games released, only having 2 exclusive games, it's really not worth buying an Xbox One at this point, considering we have no idea what's for the future of Xbox One at this point, and it's very vague until E3. That's just my personal opinions. If they really want to know why they're losing, it's because of them not giving value for their money. Anyways, I'm MultiKillsHD. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys could hit the like button, it really does help me a lot. Anyways, guys, I'm MultiKillsHD, and I'm out.